They've had plenty of OT experience in this postseason, and you guys haven't had any yet. Do you think that's sort of what showed here in this OT tonight?
It's certainly a possibility. I thought that our overtime, we were on our heels for most of it. We had a couple looks there, but I thought we got into some trouble with some turnovers in the neutral zone, and we had some guys standing around. Consequently, there was too much separation between the 4 and the D, and we just ended up defending way too much. And I thought they certainly, before the goal, had the better looks in overtime. There's no doubt about that.
I think overall this tonight was maybe a little bit of a too fancy game for you guys.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, they're a very good shot blocking team, so the lanes to the net are tough to find. I thought we had some great looks in the first period and potentially could have been up 3-0 in the first. We had a couple breakaways and some great looks on the power play there. I liked the movement on both power plays. I think we ended up with like 8 shots in that power play or both power plays. But we knew coming in that they were a good shot blocking team, especially their defense. So we're trying to get pucks to the side of the nets, and I thought some of our looks as well. We were trying to just the net area. We're just being too fine at times, and I guess too cute is a good word. And we did miss the net, a couple times. There was some great looks there, and sometimes you got to just instead of just shoot, maybe shoot for a rebound. And I thought we did a better job there with Jimmy just before the goal came down on that 2-on-1 with Verona, and created a rebound type of some chaos in front there. And I thought we could have done more of that tonight.
Is there anything as a group you'll think you'll learn about playing in overtime since this is the first one? What will we take away from this then?
Well, it's something we're going to talk about tomorrow because I think we played a good hockey game. Obviously the overtime we looked like we were on our heels, and I'm not going to say nervous, but it was definitely new territory for us. But we just didn't seem to be forechecking, and a lot of straight-leggedness going on, and you couple that with the turnovers. So, we'll look at it and talk to the guys, and it's going to be a long series and good hockey team next door. Maybe we get the OT win Friday.
You talked about the respond game, which you guys came up big in on Friday. This will be another respond-type challenge on Friday night for you guys?
Well, I would think so. I don't think it's, game one is always great at home to get the win, but, then all of a sudden when you don't get the win, you certainly would like to go on the road split. So, we're going to have to come back and play with some urgency for sure on Friday, and we'll study the video tomorrow and see if we can do some different things in offensive zone play, or maybe it's our shot selection. But we'll analyze it over here over the next 24 hours and show the guys some stuff that maybe we can get some more pucks past Denis for sure on Friday night.
Is this the type of game though you expect to see, you think, in the series? I mean, because you talked about you guys are kind of alike, right? The two teams.
Well, we talked about the fact that they've, the last 10 games they played well defensively, and the 5-game series against Providence, except for an empty net goal, was all 1-goal games. So they're coming off a series that was exactly like tonight's game. Our series with Worcester was certainly not that kind of a series. So I would think that's what we're going to see here from now on. And, tonight they got the break in overtime, and, we'll make sure that hopefully we get the one on Friday.
Did you get explanations on the Berge penalty call and also on no call on the Cornet haul down late in the third?
Yeah, I didn't even talk to them about the Cornet one. There was, at that time it was 2-2, and there was a lot of stuff going on that could have been called. With the Bergdorfer one, they said that he wasn't allowed to play the stick there on the puck because the guy could have got to the puck, and so I guess it was a judgment call. I think Berge still had plenty of time to just play the puck and not the stick as well. So, but that was the explanation on that one.